Welcome to Pinoy Guard. Today, we're diving into the massive modernization efforts being undertaken by the Philippine Coast Guard in the face of growing tensions in the South China Sea. With evolving maritime threats, fleet modernization is crucial to safeguarding the sovereignty and interests of the Philippines in these waters. From new ships to the challenges ahead, we'll take a closer look at how the Philippines is strengthening its position in this increasingly contested region. In recent years, tensions in the South China Sea have escalated, placing the Philippines at the forefront of maritime threats. The Philippine Coast Guard, PCG, is now striving to strengthen its fleet through an ambitious modernization program. Backed by new funding and the acquisition of advanced vessels, the PCG aims to address increasingly complex maritime security challenges. However, with external threats from China and limited assets, this modernization effort is about more than just adding ships. It's about ensuring the sustainability of the Philippines' sovereignty in disputed waters. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the PCG's modernization plans, the challenges they face, and how this could strengthen the Philippines' position amidst the growing geopolitical competition in Southeast Asia. The PCG is preparing to receive 4 large vessels, each 97 meters long, and 6 smaller boats by next year. This step responds to the rising tensions in the South China Sea, especially concerning China's actions to block resupply missions at the Second Thomas Shoal. Vice Admiral Robert N. Patrimonio, head of the PCG's Maritime Security Law Enforcement Command, outlined these plans during an event focused on marine biodiversity in Taguig City. Patrimonio noted that the PCG currently has 3 large ships and 10 smaller ones, with only 13 vessels in seaworthy condition. These ships will be deployed for operations within the Philippines' Exclusive Economic Zone, EEZ, in the South China Sea, a region of growing strategic importance. One key challenge is the construction time for new ships, which can take up to a year. While the PCG operates smaller 12-meter boats, these are unsuitable for rough sea conditions, limiting their operational capabilities. Additionally, Patrimonio highlighted that the PCG still operates aging vessels, mostly from Australia, which are not yet equipped to handle harsh sea conditions. He expressed concern about the lack of ships in areas like Cebu, Davao, and Zamboanga, regions deemed critical for maritime safety. Each of these areas requires at least 1 ship to respond swiftly to maritime threats or disasters. With limited asset deployment focused on the West Philippine Sea, other regions face a shortage of maritime resources. This issue has drawn the attention of not only the Philippine government but also the international community, as tensions in the South China Sea remain under close scrutiny. In response to these challenges, the Philippine House of Representatives recently passed Bill No. 10,841, which grants the PCG an annual budget of P5 billion for modernization efforts. This additional funding is expected to accelerate ship procurement and construction. The bill also authorizes the PCG to access loans and grants from various local and international sources to support modernization. As part of the process, the PCG is required to present a detailed modernization plan, outlining the specific assets needed to enhance their operations. Moreover, the plan also addresses the salary structure for Coast Guard personnel, aiming to attract more qualified individuals to join the organization. The growing tensions between the Philippines and China have significantly impacted the PCG's modernization efforts. Both Manila and Beijing have been embroiled in disputes over maritime rights in the South China Sea. The Philippines has accused China of aggressive actions toward its vessels, while Beijing has blamed Manila for unnecessary provocations. In this context, having more modern and combat-ready ships is crucial to maintaining Philippine sovereignty and maritime security. One key issue in this conflict is China's territorial claim, which encompasses nearly the entire South China Sea. Beijing continues to reject the 2016 ruling by the Permanent Court of Arbitration in The Hague, which found that China's claims lack legal basis under international law. The Philippines has consistently sought to assert its rights over disputed areas, including Thitu Island, which remains under Philippine control. The Philippine Coast Guard, responsible for maritime security, plays a central role in these developments. The PCG's ability to patrol, enforce laws, and conduct search and rescue missions must be enhanced to meet current challenges. The international community is also watching closely, given the implications for regional stability and global maritime security. With increased funding and support for fleet modernization, the Philippines hopes to strengthen its capabilities. Better ships and strategic deployments will help the PCG protect the nation's sovereignty amidst mounting challenges. Additionally, maritime personnel training and development remain a top priority. These efforts must be carefully coordinated to ensure that the PCG not only has the right tools but also skilled personnel ready to act. Moving forward, these initiatives are not only crucial for the Philippines' national security but also for maintaining maritime stability across Southeast Asia. In the face of increasing geopolitical competition, the PCG must adapt and strengthen its capacity to safeguard the Philippines' maritime interests. Through modernization and capability enhancement, the PCG is poised to confront emerging challenges in securing the Philippines' maritime sovereignty in the South China Sea.